to it primarily by M.D. Ramanathan and Kishore Kumar, who respectively to him represented the Carnatic and the Universal styles. He took his formal music lessons under Professor Vechur Harihara Subramania Iyer, who was himself a senior disciple of legendary Dr. Semmangudi Srinivasa Iyer. He learned to play the Saraswati Veena, studied it from Trivandrum R. Venkataramanan and later under Sangeeta Kalanidhi, Professor K.S. Narayana Swami. And he went on to train, as all of us know, under Padma Vibhushan awardee Dr. Mangalampalli Balamuralikrishna. He has not only sung in unison with his guru, but Dr. Balamuralikrishna has also played violin while Prince Rama Varma sang. He is well known for his repertoire of Swati Tirunal's compositions. He has given concerts in all the prestigious venues in India and abroad. In fact, he was invited by our former president, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, to perform in Rashtrapati Bhavan. He is also an eminent organizer. He puts together a week-long festival of South Indian and North Indian Carnatic, North Indian music at the palace of his ancestors every year. And he is not only an artist, but he is generous enough to impart lessons on the art to all earnest seekers. He also gives lecture demonstrations such as this on various aspects of the art. And it is our real privilege to have you amidst us, sir. Once more, I extend a very warm welcome to you. Like I said, we have eminent musicians on the ensemble today. We have Vidwan S.R. Vinu on the violin. He is born into a family of musicians. His father was N. Ramachandran. He was a principal of RLV Music College. And his grandfather was K. Krishna Pillai, who was a renowned Nagaswara player. He started learning the violin from the age of 6 from his father and later under Mysuru M. Nagaraj, Vidwan Mysuru M. Nagaraj. And we are very happy that you are here in Bengaluru today. He is one of the most sought after violin accompanists and artists. He has accompanied several luminaries such as Dr. Balamuralikrishna, Dr. Yesudas, T.N. Sheshugopalan, Bombay Jayashree and several others. He is an A-grade artist in the All India Radio and Doordarshan. I extend a warm welcome to you, sir. Vidwan B. Harikumar on the Mridangam. He is also an accomplished artist. Hails from a great tradition of percussionists. He is a disciple of Velukutty Nair, who was the foremost disciple of Palghat Mani Iyer. He is also an A-grade artist of AIR Trichy. He has accompanied several renowned musicians including T.N. Sheshugopalan and T.V. Shankaranarayanan. He has performed in all prestigious venues all over the world. It is a pleasure to have you with us, sir. I extend a very warm welcome to him. And on the Ghatam, we have Vidwan Dr. S. Karthik. He has decades of experience playing the Ghatam, and we are very happy that he has spared his valuable time. He also plays on the Konnakkol, and he is a very accomplished artist of the Konnakkol, and he has his own percussion ensemble called Heartbeat. He is also a composer of remarkable merit. He also has a Sanskrit PhD, apart from being a renowned musician. He has traveled widely and accompanied almost all artists of wide repute, and he is the disciple of the legendary Vikku Vinayakaram. In the audience today, we have several Rasikas of music, music gurus, and learned audience. We have the Honorary Secretary of our institute, Sri V. Nagaraj, with us, and we have several people interested in Indian culture and music, admirers of Dr. Balamuralikrishna, admirers of all the artists on stage here today. I extend a very warm welcome to all of you, and I request Dr. Ram Varma to please start.
Good evening, friends. It's a pleasure to be here with you this evening. Balamuralikrishna, he started performing when he was 6 years old. He started composing when he was a teenager, and he went on performing until he was nearly 87 years old. So the body of work he has left us is so vast that just one category we can do a series of programs for 1 week. Just Balamuralikrishna and Tyagaraja Kritis. Just that is enough to go for 1 week at least. Same with his own compositions, his tunes for Bhadrachala Ramadasa, for Purandaradasa, for Sadasiva Brahmendra, Kaivara Amaranarayana, Narayana Tirtha, Maharaja Swadhitirunal, Yadla Ramadasa, Mallekonda Ramadasa. It goes on and on and on. So we have just selected some special compositions from various categories. If we speak about Varnams, probably Viriboni in Bhairavi would be the most well-known, popular, classical, grand Varnam. But if we look at the construction of the Varnam, we just take the opening is 1, 2, 3. Then that was composed by Pachimariam Adiyappa. We take Maharaja Swadhitirunal in Kamboji. Sarasi. Same template of 1, 2, 3 opening by a different composer in Kamboji. We take Shankarabharanam. Chalame. Also that 1, 2, 3. We take Kalyani. Varnaja. So that is by another composer. We take Aditala Varnams, for example. Sarasu or Ninnu Ko or Yavari or Valachi. Like so many Varnams by different composers seem to follow the basic skeleton filled with typical phrases of those ragams which they choose to handle in their own way. Aditalam and Atatalam also. Keeping this in mind, if we look at Balamuralikrishna's Varnams, each one is different. It is not even like he had one nice idea for a Varnam and made 7 Varnams in the same template. No, each Varnam is separate. And for those of you who are seriously interested in this, I urge you to check youtube.com, where I have made 20 to 30 minute videos about 5 of his Varnams. There are many more, but these 5 are his Padavarnams in Shanmughapriya, Gambhira Nata, Rama Priya, Todi and Karahara Priya. So about each of these Varnams there is so much to say that even for normal concert, which is not thematic, just a normal concert, if I sing one of these Varnams, I feel it's unfair if I don't tell you about the specialities and highlight about the melody, the rhythm, the lyrics, the structure, the vision. Everything is very, very, very unique. We can't say better or worse. It is unique and different. That is for sure. Taste differ. We may prefer Bhairavi Atatala Varnam. Somebody might prefer Balamurali sir's Gambhira Nata. So their preference can change, but definitely something different from anything that has happened before has happened. So there was this competition between these 5 Varnams. So the most commonly sung these days is Gambhira Nata, Amma Anandadaini. So that got eliminated in our choice because even for normal concert we sing that. So we thought we'll present the Varnam in Shanmughapriya, which has 2 specialities, 2 among the many things which are special. One, till this Varnam, Balamuralikrishna had composed only Tana Varnams, never Pada Varnams. So once he was traveling in a train to Hyderabad with the legendary dancer Dr. Padma Subramaniam, with whom he had the same vision and same wavelength. So they had a very, very beautiful understanding artistically. So she told him, this Shanmughapriya Varnam is so beautiful. If it was a Padavarnam, I could have danced it. And then and there, on the spot, he put Sahityam for already composed Swarams. So when Swarams are existing, the Dirgham has to be Dirgham in the lyrics also. Hraswam has to be Hraswam. It's a very challenging thing. So Balamurali sir composed lyrics, and next day, Padma Subramaniam choreographed and danced it on stage also. So this same story I've heard from both of them actually. So the problem was that the Varnam talks about the very beginning, which is Omkara Pranavanad. So they say that the beginning of the creation, Srishti itself came from the sound. In Western culture, they call it the Big Bang theory. So Big Bang, for us, it is the Pranavanadam, the Omkara. So the Varnam starts with Omkara. That is the first line is Omkara. So then when you put Sahityam for the Chittaswarams, you finish the Chittaswarams and Chittaswaram will end on Om. But Om is the very beginning. So the Chittaswaram has to be something which is before the beginning. So what to put? So he wrote Pralaya Jala Valaya Puttalaluna. In the Pralaya Jalam, the ocean, when there's a deluge, that also in Western culture, Indian culture, everybody has the same opinion that everything was water at first. And on that, there is a Vatapatram, there is a leaf on which there is a small boy who is lying down, who is of course Mahavishnu. And from Mahavishnu's Nabhi, navel, came a Kamalam, a lotus. And from the Kamalam came Brahma. And from Brahma's mouth came Om. That is the first creation. So Mahavishnu is the creator of the creator. So you can keep this in mind. Of course, there are so many more things just to say about this Varnam, which you can check on YouTube. So. sari ga ma pa ma ga ri sa sari ga ma ga pa ma ga ri ri ga ma pa da ni da pa ma sari ga ma pa ma ga ri sa sari ga ma pa da pa ma ga ri ri ga ma pa ni da pa ma pa ri sa ri ga ri sa ni da pa sa ni sa ri sa ni da pa ma ni da ni sa ni da pa ma pa da ni da le nam prabhavamu vibhavamu leedavu dasa disalu bhumi gagana pavan salila patnina gagataru mruga visadalam kalumuni dayavalene padani ramule nam nide ni dadani danida mama pama pama pabada padani dadani danida mama pama pama pabada pada gagari zani nida pa gagari zani da pama pa sani da pada ri zani da gagari zani nida pa gagari zani da pama pa 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 sani da pada da ri zani da pada pa sani za pa ri zani pada pa gari ga pa ma gari za ri ga gari zani sa ri gari zani da ri sa gari zani da pa da ni ra ja mu de nam ni de ni నాయనడు తారకం యములు మానగ సుగుణమిచ్చి సగనము విరళ వితరణము నిజమును పల్కుటలు సదా తెలియగ భువనమెల్ల కలిసి మెలసి సుఖముగా వెలుటే మా ధ్యేయముగ సత్కర్మాచరణము భక్త్యానందవరమిడుప జములే nam nide pad nirajamule nam So normally most varnams, it will be a Nayika singing to her Sakhi, saying that she is missing the Nayaka, whether it is Sri Krishna or Venkatesha or Padmanabha, that we shared something sweet and now he is not minding me. So this is the general trend, Padams, Javalis, Varnams. For Abhinayam it will do. But here, just one Charanam, I'll give you an example. Ni na yanadu, you and me. Taratamyamunu, comparison, managa, you stop. So it is just a way of life, he saying. Sahanamu virala vitaranam, tolerance and spreading harmony and wisdom. Nijamunu palkuda. So bless me with the ability to tell the truth all the time. So then bhuvanam ella janulu kaliyada. In the entire world, the people kalisimala should blend together. Sukhamuga varanu. So that everybody should be in harmony and be happy. Ma dhyeyamuga. That is my prayer. So it is a very beautiful sahityam which is composed on the spot and different. So I'm not saying, yeah. Then Balamurali said, once he came up with a ragam, if we can sit and compose some, we know enough music and rhythm and sahityam, we can sit and decide, okay, today I'm going to make a song on Lord Shiva in the Ragam Kalyani, in Misra Chaputalam, then sit and Nataraja something. So that we can't say it is bad, but it is crafted. So there is art and there is craft, which are very different. But art is something which comes spontaneously. Particularly Vaggeya Kara, Vak is Sahityam, Geya is Sangeetam. So there are many people, if you give lyrics, they can put beautiful music. And there are some other people who can write beautiful poetry, but who may not be able to sing. But the music and lyrics just coming automatically at the same time without thinking. That only a few blessed few people have that, who are called Vaggeya Karas. Not everybody who's a poet or a musician is not a Vaggeya Kara. So Balamurali sir once, and I spent 18 years with him, and several times I have witnessed the birth of a composition. So he'll just be sitting like this, and some small sounds will come, something like that. And then suddenly he'll write on a piece of paper. That's it. The whole thing will take 7 to 10 minutes. That thing is over. Then he'll say, something new has come. You will like it. It's very nice. So he himself will enjoy. He'll be excited and he'll enjoy also that something new came. So once something new came, and so he Mahaniya Mathura Murte. He made a song like that. Not made. He says it comes. So it came. Then only he realized that Osaga Pani, it had only 4 notes. So until then, there's this shastram that for a ragam to be called a ragam, there had to be at least 5 notes. So he started singing this Mahati. I named it Mahati. Actually, he built a house, got this composition, and had a daughter all at the same time. So he named this ragam Mahati, he named his daughter Mahati, and he named his house also Mahati. So Mahati happened, and without announcing, he'll just sing and people all clap, they are happy. Then he said, this is only 4 notes. So when he announced that, some traditional people said, hey, how can you have ragam with 4 notes? It's not good, it's breaking tradition, whatever. So his response was, he made many more ragams with only 4 notes. So Lavangi, and many of them are very beautiful. So then, just for fun, he made a few, actually he made only one song with 3 notes at that time. So he at that time called it Sarvasri. Then later he changed the name to Trishakti, the power of 3. So it has Sa, Ma, Pa. That's only 3 notes. And it's a very small composition with Samashti Charanam. So normally in a concert, he would just sing that. And because it's Samashti Charanam, the whole song is only 1 minute long. So then he'll finish the song and nobody realizes the song is over. He'll start the next song. Oh, then only they realize, nobody knows it's over already. Just I start next song, oh, they feel then only. So, but here we won't do. I joined him in 1995. And once, actually there's so much I can tell about him, but I should control talk part also because so many compositions are waiting. So once I had a concert in Bengaluru. It was Dr. Jyotsna from here who had played violin. We were meeting for the first time. It was dedicated to Balamurali sir. And I've given so many lectures and concerts with him in the audience. So something I wanted to do. So I sang a few rounds of swarams in this Samapa Raga. So then he was very, very happy. He said, no, I have not done that myself. Now I'm going to do. And immediately there's a CD company called Char Sur. So he made a CD of Ganesha songs called the Ganesha, the beginning. And next week he sang Swarams in Sarvasri. So with so many memories are there. So now we'll just playfully show you a few rounds of Swarams also. So Trishakti. Umasuttam Umasuttam namami Umasuttam namami Mama manasa sthitam Umasuttam namami Mama manasa sthitam Umasuttam namami. Kumaragrajam Kumaragrajam Asamana Sumerudhedam Kumaragrajam Asamana Sumerudhedam Amogha Phalapradam Khala Vimochana Gunanvitam Amogha Phalapradam Khala Vimochana Gunanvitam Pramodakaram Murali Gananoditam Sadatam Masutam Namami Kumaragratam Asamana Sumerudhiram Amogha Phalapradam Kalavimochana Gunanvidam Pramodakara Murali Gananoditam Sadatam Masutam Pappamapa Umasutam Pasapa Pasapama Pasapama Papama Umasutam Pama Pasa Pama Pasa Pama Pasa Papa Mama Samasa Umasutam Papa Sasa Mama Papa Mama Papa Sasa Mama Mama Papa Sama Sasa Pasa Papa Pasa Papa Mapa Masa Pama Pama Umasutam I remember once Balamurali sir was waiting for a recording in a TV studio in Sri Lanka. So then he was just humming, like so. Then it became a ragam, sa re pa sa pa re sa, like that. But unfortunately, he didn't make any composition. Then he said, like our Doordarshan, there is a national channel. So he said, what is the name of the channel? So we said, Rupa Vahini. I'll call this Rupa Vahini. So, and Rupa, so Ripa, Swaraksharam, even in Uma Sutam. So Uma, so Mama, Mama, Manasa, so a lot of Swarasharams which don't jut out. They come naturally. So unless we know Swaratnam, we have Swaratnanam, we won't even realize that so many Swaratnanams are studied. Then there is a beautiful Tulasidas bhajan that Balamurali sir picked up. So there is some ragas like what we just presented, which he invented or discovered or created. While there are some existing ragas which were not there in Carnatic music. From Hindustani he has taken. So Chandrakons, for example, we have Malkons is Hindolam. So Chandrakons is Hindolam with the big Nishadam. So it is not there in Carnatic music, though we have songs, we call it Chandrakons only. So he called it Chandrika. So among list of ragas invented by Balamuralikrishna, Chandrika will also come, but it's an existing raga. Of course, with his charming Telugu accent, he would say Chandrika only, not Chandrika. So Chandrika. Like that, there is this Tulasidas bhajan. Gopal Gokul Vallabhi Priya Gopa Gosuta Vallabham Charanaravindamakam Bhaje Bhajaniya Suramuni Dullabham Gopal. Like this is Hindustani ragam called Chaya Nat, which is not there in Carnatic music. So since it had Gopala Gokula Vallabhi, so he called the name Vallabhi. So Vallabhi, and he made several very, very beautiful compositions. So since this concert is dedicated to Guru, I will present a composition which he dedicated to his Guru, which any of us can sing thinking of whoever we consider our Guru. In Ragam Vallabhi. It's very, very, very melodious and sweet. Jaya Jaya Guru Natha, Jaya Jaya Guru Natha, Jaya He Priya Gayak Neta, Jaya Jaya Guru Natha, Jaya He Priya Gayak Neta, Jaya He Jaya Jaya Guru Natha, Jaya He Priya Gayak Neta, Jaya He Jaya Jaya Guru Natha, Jaya Jaya Karuna Guna Jaya Paripurana Jaya Karuna Guna Jaya Paripurana Jaya Karuna Guna Jaya Paripurana Jaya Jaya Mrudutara Bhashana Jaya Karuna Guna Jaya Paripurana Jaya Jaya Mrudutara Bhashana Jaya Jaya Guru Natha, Jaya He Priya Gayak Neta, Jaya He Jaya Jaya Guru Natha, Jaya Salalita Vilasita Smita Anana, Jaya Salalita Vilasita Smita Anana, Jaya Murali Rava Mohana, Jaya Salalita Vilasita Smita Anana, Jaya Murali Rava Mohana, Jaya Jaya Guru Natha, Jaya He Jaya Gayak Neta, Jaya He Jaya Jaya please. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಗೇನ್ ಬೇಕು. In Mayamalagola, it's a little boom is there. When I sing ga, in Mayamalagola there are so many beautiful compositions. When I was young, I used to listen to Musiri Subramania Iyer. He used to sing very slowly. Meru samana, meru sama. In that tempo. M.D. Ramanathan used to sing again very slowly and extraordinarily beautifully. Vidulaku mrokeda. This was in my mind that like Mayamalagola one typical. Then Chemangudi comes with Deva Deva Kalyami, which is a different avataram of Mayamalagola. Very vigorous and upbeat and sparkling facet of Mayamalagola. So Deva Deva Kalyami. So I thought there's nothing like this composition until Balamuralikrishna came up with a Mayamalagola tune for a very beautiful Purandradasa composition, which is probably even more vigorous and sparkling than Deva Deva Kalyami, which we'll present now. Huvadaru baramanege, huvadaru baramanege, hullataruva avve lakumiramana ivagilla garuva. Huvadaru baramanege, hullataruva avve lakumiramana ivagilla garuva. Huvadaru baramanege, hullataruva avve lakumiramana ivagilla garuva. ಒಂದು ದಳ ಶ್ರೀ ತುಳಸಿ ಬಿಂದು ಗಂಗೋದಕವ, ಒಂದು ದಳ ಶ್ರೀ ತುಳಸಿ ಬಿಂದು ಗಂಗೋದಕವ, ಇಂದಿರಾ ರಮಣ ಕಲ್ಪಿತ ಬೆನ್ನಲು. ಒಂದು ದಳ ಶ್ರೀ ತುಳಸಿ ಬಿಂದು ಗಂಗೋದಕವ, ಇಂದಿರಾ ರಮಣ ಕಲ್ಪಿತ ಬೆನ್ನಲು. ಒಂದೇ ಮನದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಂಧು ಶಯನ ಮುಕುಂದ ಎನೆ, ಒಂದೇ ಮನದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಂಧು ಶಯನ ಮುಕುಂದ ಎಂದೆಂದು ವಸಿಪ ನಾ ಮಂದಿರದೊಳಗೆ. ಹೂವದರು ಬರಮನೆ ಹುಲ್ಲತರುವ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಕುಮೀರಮಣ ಇವಗಿಲ್ಲ ಗರುವ. ಪರಿಪರಿಯ ಪುಷ್ಪಗಳ ಪರಮಾತ್ಮ ಕಲ್ಪಿಸಿ, ಪರಿಪರಿಯ ಪುಷ್ಪಗಳ ಪರಮಾತ್ಮ ಕಲ್ಪಿಸಿ, ಪರಿಪರಿಯ ಪುಷ್ಪಗಳ ಪರಮಾತ್ಮ ಕಲ್ಪಿಸಿ, ಪರಿಪೂರ್ಣನೆಂದು ಪೂಜೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡೇ. ಪರಿಪರಿಯ ಪುಷ್ಪಗಳ ಪರಮಾತ್ಮಗೆ ಅರ್ಪಿಸಿ, ಪರಿಪೂರ್ಣನೆಂದು ಪೂಜೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡೇ. ಸರಸಿಜಾಕ್ಷನು ತನ್ನ ಸಕಲ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ಸರಸಿಜಾಕ್ಷನು ತನ್ನ ಸಕಲ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಸರಿಭಾಗ ಕೊಡುವ ತನ್ನ ರಮನೆಯೊಳಗೆ ತರುವ ತರುವ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಕುಮೀರಮಣ ಇವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಗರುವ ಪಾಂಡವರ ಮನೆಯೊಳಗೆ ಕುದುರೆಗಳ ತೊಳೆದು ಪಾಂಡವರ ಮನೆಯೊಳಗೆ ಕುದುರೆಗಳ ತೊಳೆದು ಪುಂಡರೀಗಾಕ್ಷತ ಹುಲ್ಲ ತಂದ ಪಾಂಡವರ ಮನೆಯೊಳಗೆ ಕುದುರೆಗಳ ತೊಳೆದು ಪುಂಡರೀಗಾಕ್ಷತ ಹುಲ್ಲ ತಂದ ಅಂಡಜಾಧಿಪ ನಮ್ಮ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲ ಅಂಡಜಾಧಿಪ ನಮ್ಮ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲ ತೊಂಡರಿಗೆ ತೊಂಡನಾಗಿ ಸಂಚರಿಸುತ್ತಿದನು ಹೂವದರು ಪರಮನೆ ತರುವ ಅವೇ ಲಘು ಮೀರಮಣ ಪಾಂಡವರ ಮನೆಯೊಳಗೆ ದದಪ ಮಗಮ ಪಾಂಡವರ ಮನೆಯೊಳಗೆ ಪದಪ ಮಗರಿ ಸರಿಗಮ ಪಾಂಡವರ ಅಲೆ ಸಾನಿದಪ ಮಗರಿ ಗಮ ಪಾಂಡವರ ಪದಪಮ ಪದಪಮ ಗಮ ಪದವರ ಪದನಿ ಪದಪಮ ಪದಮ ಮಗರಿ ಸಾರಿ ಗಮ ಪಾಂಡವರ ಸರಿ ಗಮ ಪದನಿ ಸರಿ ಗಮ ಗರಿ ಸನಿ ಧನಿ ಸ ಪದ ಪಪ ಮಗರಿ ಸ ಮ ಪದವರ ಮಗರಿ ಗಮ ಗರಿ ಸನಿ ದಪ ಮಗರಿ ಸರಿ ಗಮ ಪಾಂಡವರ ಪನಿದತ್ತನಿ ಪಪ್ಪದ ಮಮ್ಮದ ಪದ ಮಮ್ಮ ಬಗ ಮಮ್ಮ ಬಗ ಗಮರಿ ಮಗ ಗಮರಿ ರಿಗ ಸರಿ ಗಮ ಪಾಂಡವರ ಸರಿ ಸನಿ ಸಮಗಮ ಸರಿ ಸನಿ ಸಪ ಮಪ ಸರಿ ಸನಿ ಸದ ಪದ ಸರಿ ನಿಧನಿ ಸರಿ ಸನಿ ಸನಿ ದಪ ಮಗರಿ ಸರಿ ಗಮ ಪಾಂಡವರ ಪಮ ಪದ ಪಮ ಪದ ಪಮ ಪನಿ ದದ ಪಮ ಪದ ನಿಧನಿ ದದ ಪಮ ಪನಿ ಧನಿ ದದ ಪಮ ದದ ಪಮ ದದ ಪಮ ಗಮ ಪಗಮ ಗಮ ದದ ಪಮ ಗಮ ಪಗಮ ಗರಿ ಸನಿ ಸರಿ ಗಮ ಪಗಮ ಗರಿ ಸನಿ ಸಮ ಮ ಗರಿ ಸನಿ ನೀ ಸರಿ ಗ ಗಮ ಪದ ಪಮ ಗಮ ದದ ಪಮ ಗಮ ಪಮ ಗಮ ರಿ ಸಾದ ಪದ ಪ ಸಾ ಪಮ ಪಮ ಸಾ ಮ ಗಮ ಗ ಸಾ ಪಮ ಪಮ ಸಾ ದ ಪ ಸಾ ಪಮ ಸಾ ಮ ಸರಿ ಗಮ ಪದ ಪಮ ಗಮ ಪಮ ಗಮ ಗರಿ ಸನಿ ಸರಿ ಸರಿ ಸನಿ ಸರಿ ಗಮ ಗರಿ ಸನಿ ಸರಿ ಗಮ ಗಮ ಗರಿ ಸನಿ ಪಮ ಪಮ ಗಮ ಗರಿ ಸನಿ ಸರಿ ಗಮ ಪದ ಪಮ ಪಮ ಗಮ ಗರಿ ಸನಿ ಸರಿ ಗಮ ಪದ ನೀ ದ ಪಮ ಗಮ ಪದ ನೀ ದ ಪಮ ಗಾರಿ ಗಾರಿ ಸನಿ ಪದ ನಿ ಸರಿ ಸನಿ ದ ಪ ಸರಿ ಗಮ ಪಮ ಗರಿ ಪದ ನಿ ಸರಿ ಸರಿ ಸನಿ ದ ಪ ಸರಿ ಗಮ ಪಮ ಪಮ ಗರಿ ದ ನಿರಿ ದ ಸನಿ ಪನಿ ದ ಮದ ಪ ಗ ಪಮ ರಿ ಮಗ ಸ ಗರಿ ರಿ ನಿ ದ ಪದ ದ ನಿ ನಿ ಸ ಪ ಸರಿ ರಿ ಗ ಗಮ ಸ ಪದ ದ ನಿ ಪ ಸರಿ ರಿ ಗ ಸ ಪದ ನಿ ಪ ಸರಿ ಗ ಸ ಪದ ನಿ ಪದ ಪ ಸರಿ ಗ ಸರಿ ಪದ ಪ ಸರಿ ಸ ದ ಪ ದ ಪ ರಿ ಸರಿ ದ ಪ ರಿ ಸ ದ ಪ ರಿ ಗಮ ಪದ ಪ ಮ ಗಮ ಪದ ನೀ ಸುರಗಳತ ತೊಳೆದು ಈ ರಾಗ ಹೆಸರು ಗೊತ್ತು ನಿಮಗೆ? ಹೆಸರು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ? Kalyani. Okay. So, Balamurali sir, I joined him when I was around 24, 25 years old. I had already started giving concerts and all that. So, in many ways, we have similar thinking, and in some ways, we have different thinking. So, one area where we have different thinking is that I like to start a raga alapana where you, first phrase itself, we should know what the ragam is. So, Balamurali sir, towards the second half of his life, he said, see, people, they want to know what the ragam is. The moment they know the ragam, then they are relaxed. They are not attentive like, so we know the ragam. So then if he sings Kalyani, how long can you sing Kalyani without revealing the ragam identity? So to try and sing some other notes of Kalyani only, but not giving the complete picture, so that is it Vachaspati, is it Latangi? Keep them guessing and then finally reveal it's Kalyani. So that somehow I am more old-fashioned. He was very modern. So I used to sing like that. He said, it's all right. Okay. So then we used to have very, very friendly discussions like this, not argument or anything. And I was never confrontational. I will never ask, sir, how can you, or how can... I was always very mild, but I will ask whenever I have a doubt, I will ask. So then one day he said this, then because he has said it in public many times over the mic, I can say this also. The greatest, I spent 18 years with him. Okay, 18 years with him. I was nice to him. He was nice to me. But the greatest compliment he gave me, which is enough for me, and he had the large heart to appreciate that. He said, see, the difference between others and Varma. So I am Varma. So, I mean, in case you don't know the name. So the others, you know, who come to learn from him, one, they think they are Balamurali. Or they want to be Balamurali. There can be only one Balamurali, he used to say. But Varma is happy to be Varma. So this is one occasion where Raga Alapana, revealing Raga Swarupam, I am very happy. So here, for example, again to highlight his poetry, his musicianship, everything together, he composed songs in all the 72 Melakarta Ragas and published a book when he was still a teenager. So in that, we will present one from that. At that time, he was not Dr. Mangalampalli, he was just small bar. His name was actually Muralikrishna only. But because he started performing at the age of 6, somebody gave him the title, his Balamuralikrishna. Actually, original name was only Muralikrishna. So he was actually Balamuralikrishna 13-14. And then this Kalyani song, Gati Nive, is a typical classical pure one gem of a Kalyani in a small capsule. Gati Nive. So you are the only way. E Jagatini. So for this entire cosmos, for this entire world, you are the only way. That's the Pallavi. Sritulai. Satatamu Seva Ratulaku. So Asritas who come to you. Satatamu Seva Ratulaku. People who serve you all the time. Bhakta Tatiki. For the groups of devotees. Sat Gati Nive. So Sat Gati Nive. So Gati Nive and Sat Gati Nive also. Ni Leelalu Ne Teliyaga Zalanu. So your various leelas, your games, I can't understand. I'm not able to understand. Hima Bala. So Parvata Putri Parvati. Nanu Palimpumu. Please take care of me. Kalyani. So the Raga Mudra has also come. Sri Lalite Muralidhara Balakrishna. So Murali is his signature. So Muralidhara Balakrishna Sodari, the Sahodari, sister of flute bearing Lord Krishna. Na Gati, my Gati is only you. So all this, so the specialty is that, like the Shanmuga Priya Varnam we sang, we just tell the lyrics without any tune, just the sahityam we can appreciate. Aha. And this song we play on a veena or violin, we can't hear the sahityam. Just the tune, that also is very beautiful. So it is like 2 plus 2 is 22, not 4. So each, just sahityam is so beautiful, just the melody is so beautiful. So it's a very, very happy occasion of many right things coming together at the same time. Gati nive, gati nive, jagatini, gati nive, jagatini, gati nive, I 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 jagatini, gati nive. Sritulai Sritulai satatamu sevaratulaku bhatatati sargati nive. Sritulai satatamu sevaratulaku bhatatati sargati jagatini gati nive. Neelelalu neteliya gajalanu himabala. Neelelalu neteliya gajalanu himabala. Nanu palimpumu kalyani. Neelelalu neteliya gajalanu himabala. Nanu palimpumu kalyani. Sri Lalite Muralidhara Balakrishna Sodari Nagati Nive. Sri Lalite Muralidhara Balakrishna Sodari Nagati Nive. Jayatini Gati Nive. Neelelalu neteliya gajalanu himabala. Neelelalu 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 neteliya gajalanu neelelalu neteliya gajalanu నేతలియగజాలను హిమబాల నీలీలలు నేతలియగజాలను హిమబాల నీలీలలు నేతలియగజాలను హిమబాల నీలీలలు. నీలీలలు నీలీలలు నేతలియగ జాలను హిమబాల నీలీలలు నేతలియగ జాలను హిమబాల నను పాలింపుము నను పాలింపుము నను పాలింపుము కళ్యాణి సనీలీలను గనీలీలను గరినీలీలను నిద గద పరి గరే జా సా ప స రి నీలీలను మదసని గపసని సా గపసని నిద మగరే నీలీలను స స స స స ప స గ tamasa gasa ni sari sani gari sani sari sani sani mata ni sani ni 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 ri ni gari ni magari ni ni gari ni sa sa sari ni sada ni padama gani da gada baba gaga gaga mare gada pagare zisa sada pamagare gare sa ni sare gama padani sare gama padani re gama padani gama padani ma padani padani dani ni lilanu నిజ నీలీలను నిజ 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 నీల ని 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 ద నిజ నీలీలను నిగరిజ నిరిజ నిదస నీలీలను నిరిగరి నిరిగరి సని గరి రి సని ని లీలు నిజరి సని ద పద నిజ నీలి సగరి సని రి సని ద పద నిజ నీలి గరి గరి సని ద గరి సని ద రి సని ద పమ పగ మ పదని పమ పద ద పద ని ని ద ని స ని స రి రి స ని స ని ద ని ని ద పమ పద ప ని ద స ని రి స గరి రి స ని లీలలు నిజ ని 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 స ని ద ని స ని ద ని స ని ద ని స ని ద పమ ప స ని స ని ద పమ ప రి స ని ద ని స ని ద పమ ప ద ద మ ప త త ద పమ ప డి టి ద పమ ప ద ని స ని ద పమ ప ద ని వ ద ద వ ద ని టి ద ద ద స ని స రి స స ని స రి స స ని స రి స ని స రి స ని స రి స ని స రి గ రి స ని స గ రి స స ని ద ని ద ని ద ని ది రి 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 ని మ రి ని మ ని 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 రి 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 ప మ మ మ ని 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 రి 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 గ గ రి స స స ద ని గ రి స ని ద ద ని రి రి గ గ గ గ గ రి గ గ రి గ గ రి గ గ రి గ గ ని గ గ రి గ ద గ గ రి గ ద గ గ రి గ గ రి గ రి గ గ రి స ని 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 రి ని ని రి రి గ రి రి గ రి గ గ రి స స స రి గ మ మ గ రి స ని స గ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಚೇರ್ ಇದೆ, ಮುಂದೆ ಬನ್ನಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಓ ಇದೆ. ಓ ಸಂಬಡಿ ಸಾರಿ 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 ನಮಸ್ತೆ. ತುಂಬ ಸಂತೋಷ ನೋಡಿ. ಹೊಡಿ ನಗಾರಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೈಯ, ಹೊಡಿ ನಗಾರಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೈಯ, ಹೊಡಿ ನಗಾರಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೈಯ, ಖಡ ಖಡ ಹೊಡಿ ನಗಾರಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೈಯ, ಹೊಡಿ ನಗಾರಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೈಯ, ಖಡ ಖಡ ಹೊಡಿ ನಗಾರಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೈಯ, ಹೊಡಿ ನಗಾರಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೈಯ, ಖಡ ಖಡ ಹೊಡಿ ನಗಾರಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೈಯ, ಹೊಡಿ ನಗಾರಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೈಯ, ಖಡ ಖಡ ಹೊಡಿ ನಗಾರಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೈಯ. ಮೃಡವಂದ್ಯನ ಪಾದ ಬಿಡದೆ ಭಜಿಪ ಅಘ ಬಿಡಿಸಿ ಪೋದವ ಜಗದೊಡೆಯನೆ ಪರನೆಂದು ಹೊಡಿ ನಗಾರಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೈಯ. ಮೃಡವಂದ್ಯನ ಪಾದ ಬಿಡದೆ ಭಜಿಪ ಅಘ ಬಿಡಿಸಿ ಪೋದವ ಜಗದೊಡೆಯನೆ ಪರನೆಂದು ಹೊಡಿ ನಗಾರಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೈಯ. ವೇದ ಗಮ್ಯ ಸಕಲಾರ್ಥ ಮೋದವಿವ ಮಧುಸೂದನ ಪರನೆಂದು ಹೊಡಿ ನಗಾರಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೈಯ. ವೇದ ಗಮ್ಯ ಸಕಲಾರ್ಥಿ ನಿವಾರಕ ಮೋದವಿವ ಮಧುಸೂದನ ಪರನೆಂದು ಹೊಡಿ ನಗಾರಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೈಯ. ಗಾನಲೋಲ ತನ್ನ ಧ್ಯಾನಿಸುವರನಲ್ಲ ಮಾನದಿಂದಲಿ ಕಾಯುವ ಶ್ರೀನಿಧಿ ಪರನೆಂದು ಹೊಡಿನಗಾರಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೈಯ ಗಾನಲೋಲ ತನ್ನ ಧ್ಯಾನಿಸುವರನಲ್ಲ ಮಾನದಿಂದಲಿ ಕಾಯುವ ಶ್ರೀನಿಧಿ ಪರನೆಂದು ನಗಾರಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೈಯ ಈ ಪೃಥ್ವಿಯೊಳು ವ್ಯಾಪಕನಾಗಿಹ ಶ್ರೀಪತಿ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನೆ ಪರನೆಂದು ಹೊಡಿ ನಗಾರಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೈಯ ಈ ಪೃಥ್ವಿಯೊಳು ವ್ಯಾಪಕನಾಗಿಹ ಶ್ರೀಪತಿ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನೆ ಪರನೆಂದು ಹೊಡಿ ನಗಾರಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೈಯ ಕಡ ಕಡ ಹೊಡಿ ನಗಾರಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೈಯ 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 ಹೊಡಿ ನಗಾರಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೈಯ. $600 years ago, Purandaradasa had a vision that one day two great percussionists like Harikumar and Karthik will play for this. So he composed with that in mind. This is also set to tune by Balamurali sir. We have so many great composers who remain like state secrets. I mean, in Tamil Nadu we have Divya Prabhadam, Andal, Narasimharaja, Arunagirinathar. There are so many people, they are restricted mostly to Tamil Nadu. Like that we have great Dasara Parampara in Karnataka, Vachanas, so many things which mostly outside Karnataka many people don't know. And in Andhra Pradesh we have Bhadrachala Ramadasa, Annamacharya. So I have attended so many lecture demonstrations here in Bengaluru about a Kannada composer in Kannada for Kannada people. So it is because I understand Kannada, I benefit from that. But I feel people should take it out to the other states also. When I was a young man, there was a martial arts movie called The 36th Chamber of Shaolin. So the Shaolin, the kind of training, martial arts training they give is unparalleled, but you have to be qualified to even to enter that place. So the first basic lesson in the first chamber, then second chamber they get advanced like that. So one man, he is desperate to learn martial arts from Shaolin, and the whole story is about how he manages to get in, then the very, 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 very hard training which he finds very difficult, but finally he masters that and he reaches the 35th chamber, that is the highest level. Then he meets the master and he says, this is such a precious art, we have to take it to the whole world. So no, it's restricted to Shaolin only, nobody outside should know. So he becomes the first person to leave Shaolin and start teaching martial arts to everybody. So that he calls that the 35 chambers only in Shaolin, this is the 36th chamber. So that among musicians, to my knowledge, M.S. Subbulakshmi Amma, she has sung in so many languages. So when you say the name M.S. Subbulakshmi, we don't think of one person from Tamil Nadu. She is our M.S. Amma also, whether you are Kannadiga or Telugu or Malayali or anybody. Same way, Balamuralikrishna sir, he has dug up and highlighted the treasures from all, not only of South India, even North India also. Even that Vallabhi Ragam he got from a Tulasidas bhajan. So now I'm very, very happy to present for Kannadigas, you might know it already. For non-Kannadigas, You may not even have heard of this composer's name. He lived in 16th century, in 1500s. Muppina Shadakshari. So Muppina Shadakshari, I have heard his songs rendered by Mallikarjun Mansur and people like that. But in Carnatic music, I have not heard till now. Maybe some people have sung, I don't know. So Balamurali sir has tuned one of his vachanas in Mandari. So Mandari is like Panturali without Dhaivatam, or like Amritavarshini with Rishabham. So it's very, very, very beautiful. सकल किल के नीने सकल किल के नीने अकलंक गुरुविंदु सकल किल के नीने अकलंक गुरुविंदु ನಿಖಿಲ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರವು ಪೇಳುತ್ತಿರಳರಿದೇನು ಸಕಲ ಕೆಲ್ಲಗೆ ನೀನೆ ಅಕಳಂಕ ಗುರುವೆಂದು ನಿಖಿಲ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರವು ಪೇಳುತ್ತಿರಳರಿದೇನು ಸಕಲ ಕೆಲ್ಲಗೆ ಅವರವರ ದರುಶನಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರವರ ದರುಶನಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರವರ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರವರ ದರುಶನಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರವರ ವೇಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರವರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗುರು ನೀನೊಬ್ಬನೇ ಅವರವರ ದರುಶನಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರವರ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರವರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗುರು ನೀನೊಬ್ಬನೇ ಅವರವರ ಭಾವಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರವರ ಪೂಜೆಗಂ ಅವರವರ ಭಾವಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರವರ ಪೂಜೆಗಂ ಅವರವರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ದೇವ ನೀನೊಬ್ಬನೇ ಸಕಲ ಕೆಲ್ಲಗೆ ನೀನೆ ಅಕಳಂಕ ಗುರುವೆಂದು ನಿಖಿಲ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರವು ಪೇಳುತ್ತಿರಳರಿದೇನು ಸಕಲ ಕೆಲ್ಲಗೆ ನೀನೆ ಹೋರಾಟವಿಕ್ಕಿಸಲು ಹೋರಾಟವಿಕ್ಕಿಸಲು ಬೇರಾದೆಯಲ್ಲದೆ ಬೇರುಂಟೆ ಜಗದೊಳಗೆಲೆ ದೇವನೇ ಹೋರಾಟವಿಕ್ಕಿಸಲು ಬೇರಾದೆಯಲ್ಲದೆ ಬೇರುಂಟೆ ಜಗದೊಳಗೆಲೆ ದೇವನೇ ಆರು ಅರಿಯರು ನೀನು ಬೇರಾದ ಪರಿಗಳನ್ನು ಆರು ಅರಿಯರು ನೀನು ಬೇರಾದ ಪರಿಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾರಾಡಿ ಶಿವ ಷಡಾಕ್ಷರ ಲಿಂಗವೇ ಸಕಲ ಕೆಲ್ಲಗೆ ನೀನೆ ಅಕಳಂಕ ಗುರುವೆಂದು ನಿಖಿಲ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರವು ಪೇಳುತ್ತಿರಳರಿದೇನು ಸಕಲ ಕೆಲ್ಲಗೆ Next we'll present because Balamurali sir, his guru was Parupalli Ramakrishna Pantulu. His guru was Susarla Dakshinamurti. His guru was Manambu Chavadi Venkatesubaya, who was Tyagaraja's cousin, nephew and disciple. So he comes directly from the Tyagaraja Parampara, and his rendition of Tyagaraja Kritis is so beautiful. So we'll present a small Tyagaraja Kriti, 2-minute song. It's an Ekaika Raga Kriti, where there's only one song in this ragam. It is called Suposhini. So the composition is in Tisra Gati, while Balamurali sir composed very charming set of Chittaswarams in Chaturasra Gati for this song, which makes it very, very attractive. So the tune of the song is like the Arohana of the raga. Sa re sa ma pa ni da sa sa da ni pa ma re ma sa raminchu varavarura raminchu varavarura yavarura raminchu varavarura raghutama ninu vina 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 Shamadishat gunagana Shamadishat gunagana Sakala bhuvana janulalo Shamadishat gunagana Sakala bhuvana janulalo Raminchu varavarura Shamadisha guna guna sakala bhumana janulalo sa re sa sari sari sa sa ma re mari mama sa sa re sa sari sari sa sa ma re mari mama sa mani dasa dani bama bani dasa re dasa ma dasa mani dasa dani bama bani dasa re dasa ma dasa sa sa da ni ni pa da da ma pa pa re mama sa re re sa sa da Nini Baddadama Papari Mama Sa Didi Da Da Mani Dasa Didi Dasa Mama Sasa Dani Bama Da Mani Dasa Didi Dasa Mama Sasa Dani Bama Ramin Subara Varura Nahutama Ninu Vinami Subara Varura Rama Ane Sumarmamu Rama ane sumarmamu Rama ane sharmamu Rama ane sumarmamu Rama ane sharmamu Sadamaravarula kabbeno Sadamaravarula kabbeno La sadamaravarula kabbeno La sadamaravarula kabbeno Tyagaraja sannuta Lasadamara varula kabbeno Tyagaraja sannuta Sa re sa Sari sari sa sa Mari Mari mama sa sa re Sari sari sa sa Mari Mari mama sa sa re sa Sari sari sa sa Mari Mari mama sa sa re sa Sari sari sa sa Mari Mari mama sa Mani dasa dani pama pani dasa Ri dasa Ma dasa Matti dasa datti pama patti dasa Ri dasa Ma dasa Sasa da Nini baddada ma Papari mama sa Didi da Sasa da Nini baddada ma Papari mama sa Didi da Da Mani dasa Didi dasa Mama sasa dani pama Da Mani dasa Didi dasa Mama sasa dani pama Raminchu varavarula Raghutama ninu vina Raminchu varavarula Raminchu varavarula Raminchu varavarula Raghutama ninu vina Ninu vina Ninu vina Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No problem. See, if it's an empty hall, we don't feel like singing. No. So when it's a full hall, it's for you only. We are singing. So when such a beautiful audience, we all of us are actually. I wanted to say that at the end, but already it's so nice to see such a beautiful, not only full hall, but alert and responsive and appreciative audience. Just hall is full, people are sitting like this with no value, no. So beautiful, amazing. Next time. Somebody has requested Satyavantarigidu Kalavalla, but I won't sing that now because now there is so much of politics that somebody will say, oh, he sang about some government. So it's very dangerous. So we'll sing a very, very, very classical, beautiful, chaste and pristine composition in Saveri. This will be followed by small Tanyavartana because we have very little time. By 8:15 we have to stop. So small, though it's a main kriti, it will be very small. Followed by a few songs and then we can go home. Tadarana na na ಸೇರಿದೆ. ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ವ್ಯೂ. In Tamil, they make a joke for Saveri. The difference between sa and re are so minute. So sa, re. So around 80% of re is sa. So they say Saveri. So sa itself is re. They say. So Balamurali sir made one of his most brilliant 4-note ragams called Lavangi. So that has sa, re, ma, da are the notes. But then how we sing Saveri, sa, re, ma, pa, da, pa, ma, ga, re, re, and re, ma, da, ma, re, sa, da, sa, re, ma, da, sa, re, sa, da, ma, re, sa. So Lavangi is very bold and much, very minimal gamakams. So some people who are, they misunderstand Balamurali sir when they hear him sing Lavangi. Oh, he can sing only these rare ragas like Ravangi. He can't sing Saveri. That is actually a total misconception. In fact, in YouTube, there are Durusuga, there are so many beautiful, Parashakti by Tyagaraja, there are so many beautiful Saveri renditions now available on YouTube by Balamurali sir. It is in the most pristine, chaste, classical, traditional and vegetarian idiom, Saveri. So Saveri he will sing as Saveri and he doesn't do the Jil things in Saveri. But this is one of those very, very traditional Saveri compositions he's made. Telupaga matalu galava Telupaga matalu galava Mahimalu Telupaga matalu galava Telupaga matalu galava Mahimalu Telupaga matalu galavane Telupaga matalu galava Mahimalu Telupaga matalu galavane Telupaga matalu galava Bale Talapuna ninne Talapuna ninne Talachina koladi Talapuna ninne Talachina koladi Tani vidiratadiyemo Talapuna ninne Talachina koladi Tani vidiratadiyemo Nakika Telupaga matalu galava Mahimalu Telupaga matalu galavane Telupaga matalu galava Kalilo nivale galada daivamu Kalilo nivale galada daivamu Pinichinantane బాధలు తీర్చి ఓదా చెదవు నా పర్బాధలు తీర్చి ఓదా చెదవు కొలతలు లేని మురళీ గానని దేవి తెలుపగ మాటలు గలవా మహిమలు తెలుపగ మాటలు గలవానే తెలుపగ మాటలు మాగరేస తెలుపగ మాటలు దపదరే జరే రే తెలుపగ గరే సానిద మాగరే స తెలుపగ పద మమ పద దప మగరే స తెలుపగ పదప మపదప మగరి సనిద తెలుపగ పదప మపదప మపదప దప మగరి సనిద తెలుపగ దదరి దద సరి మమ దదప మగరి సనిద తెలుపగ సరి సరి పద పద సరి సరి పమగరి సని దప మగరి సని దద మపద మపద పప మపద ప మపద ప మపద ప మపద ప దప సరి ప మగరి స సరి మపద ప సరి మగరి స సరి మపద ప పిల్లే పపద పపద ప మపద ప దప సబర్ మపద ప మపద ప మపద ప స స డి డి మ మ మప స స డి డి మ మ ప ప ద ద ప స స స డి డి మ మ ప ప ద ద ప మ ప ద ప ద ప రి మ ప ద ప సా రి మ ప ద ప సరి మ ప ద ప రి మ ప ద ప రి రి మ మ ప ద ప మ ప ద ప మ ప ద ప రి స రి స ప ప ద ప Sari sa sa pa da pa. Pa pa ma pa da pa. Ma pa da pa, ma pa da pa. Ma pa da pa, pa ma pa da pa. Ma pa da ma pa da ma pa da pa. Ma pa da pa da pa. Pa da pa ma pa. Prima pa. Da pa. Bele. Pa.
Kedaka tari kedaka taka dera taka dama gudum tatin taka dinna tati ke taka dum dimi ke junu taka dimi ke junu taka dimi ke junu taka dimi ke junu tam dimi ke junu taka dimi ke junu taka dimi ke junu taka dimi ke junu saukya sangeeta sugayakam taka dimi taka dimi ke junu saptaswara visharadam takadimi kajunu kajunu bhavaraga tala pravinam takadimi kajunu takaju Balamuralikrishna bhajeham takadimi kajunu kaju saukya sangeeta sugayakam saptaswara visharadam bhavaraga tala pravinam Balamuralikrishna bhajeham Balamuralikrishna bhajeham Balamuralikrishna bhajeham.
Bale. Sabar. Sabar. Balamurali sir was one of the earliest Carnatic musicians to sing Hindustani compositions also on stage. One of my ancestor Maharaja Swati Tirunal's beautiful compositions depicting the Rasa Leela of Lord Sri Krishna. This Balamurali sir used to sing from 1950s, 60s. Later, he sang in a movie on Maharaja Swati Tirunal in Malayalam, where he sang another song, which is his own tune, called Jamuna Kinare, and he won the national award for that. So for Jamuna Kinare, whenever he sang, he used to say, Kerala Maharaja composed Hindi song, and Telugu Balamurali, living in Madras, got national award. So I think we can have one entire evening just me talking like him. I think people like that. So, but this is in Mishra Pahadi. After that, since we are kind of short of time, we'll sing this and finish with a Tillana. There are so many Annamacharya, Bhadrachal Ramadas, Kaivara Amaradharayana. There are many others who are waiting in queue. Maybe we can, आज आए शाम, आज आए शाम मोहन, रासमंडल खेलन, आज आए शाम मोहन, रासमंडल खेलन, आज आए शाम मोहन, रास मंडल खेलन, आज आए शाम मोहन, रास मंडल खेलन, आज आए शाम मोहन. बांसुरी की धुन खिलागे, बांसुरी की धुन खिलागे, बांसुरी की धुन खिलागे, तान तनन तुम ननुम, बाजे 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 ताल मृदंग की धुन, त्रिकुट तक त्रिकुट तुम, बाजे ताल मृदंग की धुन, त्रिकुट तो बाजे ताल मृदंग की धुन, त्रिकुट तक त्रिकुट तुम, त्रिकुट तक त्रिकुट तुम, त्रिकुट त्रिकुट तुम, आज आए शाम मोहन, रास मंडल खेलन, आज आए शाम मोहन. पद्मनाभ तुम्हारे लीला, पद्मनाभ पद्मनाभ तुम्हारे लीला, क्या कहूँ मैं बावरो, ताप संकट हरने आयो, सो हमारो तुम हरो, ताप संकट श्याम मोहन रास मंडल खेलन आज आए श्याम मोहन We'll conclude with a Tillana in the Ragam Garuda Dhwani. So Garuda Dhwani is the opposite of Bilahari. So Bilahari Sariga Pada Sa Sa Ni Da Pa Ma Ga Re. This is Sariga Ma Pada Ni Sa Da Pa Ga Re Sa. But with very minimal gama. Sariga Ma Pada Ni Sa Da Pa Ga Re Sa. Like this is depicting the cosmic dance of Lord Nataraja. This is one composition where we request the members of the audience to fasten their seat belts. Nadridridum, Dirnadridum, Dirnadridum. Nadridum, Dirnadridum, Dirnadridum. Bele. Nadridum, Dirnadridum, Dirnadridum. Dirdridum, Nana, Dirdridum, Nana, Dirdridum, Nana. Gari Sari Gama Badani Nadridum, Dirnadridum, Dirnadridum. Dirdridum, Nana, Dirdridum, Nana, Dirdridum, Nana. Gari Sari Gama Badani Nadridum, Dirnadridum, Dirnadridum. Tajam jam tajanu tajam jam tajanu padarisa. Bele. Tajam jam tajanu tajam jam tajanu padarisa. Riga ma padanisa. Tajam jam tajanu tajam jam tajanu padarisa. Riga ma padanisa. Tajam jam tajanu tajam jam tajanu padarisa. Padanisa. Tajam jam tajanu tajam jam tajanu padarisa. Padanisa. Tajam jam tajanu tajam jam padarisa. Padanisa. Padanisa. Danina dridridum dirnadridum dirdadridum. Dirdridum nana dirdridum nana dirdridum nana. Gari sari gama padanina dirdridum dirnadridum dirdadridum. Tattahakujam tattahakujam tahakujam tattahakujam tattahakujam tatimikinathahakujam tattahakujam tattahakujam tatimikinathahakujam tahakujam tattahakujam tatimikinathahakujam daniri nadridum danisa nadridum daniri nadridum danisa nadridum daniri nadridum danisa sadapadi 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 nadridum nadridum nadridum. Tahakujam tattahakujam tattahakujam tatimikinathahakujam tattahakujam tattahakujam tatimikinathahakujam daniri nadridum danisa nadridum daniri nadridum danisa nadridum daniri nadridum danisa sadapadi 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 nadridum nadridum nadridum. Trikutatakathi Trikutatakatum Trikutata Trikutatakathi Trikutatakatum Na 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 Trikutata Trikutatakathi Trikutatakatum Na 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 Trikutata Trikutatakathi Trikutatakatum Na 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 Trikutata Trikutatakathi Trikutatakatum Na 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 Trikutata Trikutatakathi na 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 kita kita ta ta kita kita ta kita ta to dhina 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 dharna dharna drakutata drakutata gati drakutata kita na ನನ್ನ ಕಿಟ ಕಿಟತ ತಕಿಟ ಕಿಟತ ಕಿಟತಗುದು ದಿನ ಕಿಟತಗುದು ದಿನ ಕಿಟತ ದಿನ ದಿರದಿರದು 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 ನನ್ನ ದಿರದಿರದು ನನ್ನ ದಿರದಿರದು ನನ್ನ ಸಪ ಕರಿ ಸರಿ ಗಮ ಪದ ನಿನ ದಿರದಿರದು 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 ತಚ್ಛರಿತ ಛರಿತ ಡಮರುಗ ಧ್ವನಿಜ ತಚ್ಛರಿತ ಛರಿತ ಡಮರುಗ ಧ್ವನಿ ಐ ಉಣ್ ಅಳರಿಕ್ ಇತ್ಯಾದ್ಯಕ್ಷರ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿಕಾರಕ ಮುರಳೀಶ್ವರ ಲಯ ಸಮ್ಮೇಳನ ಭವದಿ ಆನಂದ ತಾಂಡವಂ ತಚ್ಛರಿತ ಛರಿತ ಡಮರುಗ ಧ್ವನಿಜ ಐ ಉಣ್ ಅಳರಿಕ್ ಇತ್ಯಾದ್ಯಕ್ಷರ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿಕಾರಕ ಮುರಳೀಶ್ವರ ಲಯ ಸಮ್ಮೇಳನ ಭವದಿ ಆನಂದ ತಾಂಡವಂ ತತ್ತಕಿಟ ತಚ್ಚರಿತ ಚರಿತ ಡಮರುಕ ಧ್ವನಿಜ ಐ ಉಣ್ ಅಳರಿಕ್ ಇತ್ಯಾದ್ಯಕ್ಷರ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿಕಾರಕ ಮುರಳೀಶ್ವರ ಲಯ ಸಮ್ಮೇಳನ ಭವದಿ ಆನಂದ ತಾಂಡವಂ ಶಂಭೋ ತಚ್ಚರಿತ ಚರಿತ ಡಮರುಕ ಧ್ವನಿಜ ಐ ಉಣ್ ಅಳರಿಕ್ ಇತ್ಯಾದ್ಯಕ್ಷರ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿಕಾರಕ ಮುರಳೀಶ್ವರ ಲಯ ಸಮ್ಮೇಳನ ಭವದಿ ಆನಂದ ತಾಂಡವಂ ಶಂಭೋ ಸ್ವಯಂಭೋ ತಚ್ಚರಿತ ಚರಿತ ಡಮರುಕ ಧ್ವನಿಜ ಐ ಉಣ್ ಅಳರಿಕ್ ಇತ್ಯಾದ್ಯಕ್ಷರ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿಕಾರಕ ಮುರಳೀಶ್ವರ ಲಯ ಸಮ್ಮೇಳನ ಭವದಿ ಆನಂದ ತಾಂಡವಂ ಶಂಭೋ ಸ್ವಯಂಭೋ ಅಭಿವಾದಯೇ ಸ್ವಯಂಭೋ ವಿಭೋ ದಿರದಿರದೋಂ ನನ್ನ ದಿರದಿರದೋಂ ನನ್ನ ದಿರದಿರದೋಂ ನನ್ನ ಪ ರಿ ಸರಿ ಗಮ ಪದ ನಿ ಸ ಪ ರಿ ಸರಿ ಗಮ ಪದ ನಿ ಸ ಸ ಪ ರಿ ಸರಿ ಗಮ ನಾದಿರದಿರದೋಂ ದಿರನಾದಿರದಿರದೋಂ 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 Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You've been such a great. Normally, my 3 sources of inspiration are Vinu, Harikumar, and Karthik. So now all of you have been an equal source of inspiration. Thank you so much from all 4 of us.
It almost feels like a crime to speak after this wonderful performance, but I have been given the duty to offer the vote of thanks this evening. What a wonderful performance. In fact, in the 3 Vedas, the 3 most important, Rik, Yajus and Sama, Rik stands for verse, Yajus is prose and Sama is song. We saw all the 3 this evening, Rik, Sama and prose. First of all, Prince Rama Varma is an illustrious personality, a musician, musicologist, educator. He hails from a very illustrious family. His Guru Shishya Parampara is very illustrious. And the topic of the discussion today is also very illustrious. So it is not very often we come across such a wonderful treat of words and song. We have all heard Balamurali ji as a wonderful musician and composer, but there are so many other facets of his composition, like bringing to life many of the lesser known composers from different states that Rama Varma ji spoke about, is something remarkable. And when he speaks like Balamurali, he sounds like Balamurali. And the various ragas, see, one thing is to create new ragas and to present rare ragas, but the greatness of a musician is to take well-known ragas and present it in a way that is very fresh. And when he sang the Saveri, Saveri is one of the very traditional ragas, and we feel it has been exhausted by Tyagaraja and all the great composers. But here is a fresh Saveri that Balamurali has created. And so many of the flavors of Balamurali's music we could see. Of course, we are left thirsting for more. We hope you come back again and give us so much more of your wisdom.
If I have this team and this audience, even tomorrow I'll come.
So once when during the course of an interview, I think Balamurali said, if I sing Shruti Shuddham, they say it is Hindustani music. If I sing it is Sahitya Shuddham, they say it is film music. Doesn't Carnatic music need Sahitya Shuddham and Shruti Shuddham? Today in Rama Varma ji's performance, we could see a wide range of when he's singing a traditional raga, the depth of the composition, the depth of the alap. At the same time, when he sang Suposhini, when he sang some of the lighter songs, Pahadi, there's so much of verve and enthusiasm, entire range of the Navarasas we got today. And what able accompaniment. Usually in Carnatic concerts which happen many times, I see the Ghatam and Mridangam artists saying, Innu jasti madi. Here both of them were saying less, more for Rama Varma. So that kind of camaraderie that they had. And the artists were not playing. Many times the percussion artists, they Taniyave Vasindrapa. Here they played together with every phrase. In fact, in Pahadi and Tillana, all the Solkattu was exactly repeated by both of them on the percussion. And to play Balamurali's composition is a nightmare for any violinist. And how well he has played all the compositions. In fact, it feels like...
Vinu is a disciple of Mysore Nagaraj. So we say, Ivaru Nanna Mysura Mallige.
So once again, I thank Prince Rama Varma ji and all the accompanists for such a wonderful evening. I'd like to invite Sri V. Nagaraj, the Honorary Secretary of the Gokhale Institute of Public Affairs, to offer a small token of our appreciation.
But I just, because of paucity of time.
And finally, thanks to all of you for making it in such large numbers on a Sunday evening and being the spirit of this evening. Thank you so much. Shubharatri.
We say, I used to teach in a small Kannada village. So lunchtime the classes will finish. So I used to say, Modalu Pata, Amele Uta, Amele Tata. So